Welcome back, everybody. Second period coming up here. Tri-City up 1-0, but it's just one. It's not two, not three, not four, just 1-0 right now. Muskies, the first half looked pretty good for them, but all of a sudden, something just happened, especially in those last couple of minutes where the fortunes just kind of turned around. So, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but hopefully the second period the Muskies will respond big time. And Tri-City's game hasn't been all that bad either, so. Anyway, both teams will switch sides here. It'll be the first line again to start out the second period. It'll be the third line for Tri-City, which really should be the first. I mean, their first line sucks. I don't know how, they just do. We are off and underway here in the second period. Springer played a little soccer, I guess, because he kicked the puck back to his defenseman. Bodie Leyland with it now there for Paul Bloomer in the corner. Liam Hupka will take it back behind the net. Hupka there for Gunderson behind the net. Gunderson into the hands there of Hupka for Martino. Off the boards, went nowhere. There's Nyes with it now. Nyes towards center. Nyes back there for Liam Hupka. There's Hupka. Holds on to it, passes it up the left side. Couldn't get to Martino. Nolan Road will handle it now. Here's Road. Pass across. Got blocked. Taken there by Tate Pritchard. There's Pritchard out towards center. Up the right side, Landon Gunderson. Gunderson feeds it back behind the net. There for Martino. Martino shoots it back the other way for Gunderson. Gunderson in the corner. There's Gunderson out towards the blue line. Gunderson feeds one off to Drake Murray on Elaine Samaki, but he loses control. Excuse me. Elaine Samaki will take it at center and fling it off the boards into the corner. Behind the net there, Fandel will handle it into the hands of Rylan Bonkowski. Bonkowski up the right side there, tipped by Paul Bloomer into the corner. Elaine Samaki with it back behind the net. Elaine Samaki there for Trey Jeffress. Tip there, Sikora down into the corner. Sikora will handle it. There's Sikora. Out towards the blue line, Drake Murray, he moves on in front. Murnique's tip shot went up high into the netting and out of play. Well, the Muskies are off to a good start here, so let's see if they can keep that up here. Face-off will come to the right of Michael Prodl. It'll be Berniques, and it will be Charlie Pilgrim at the face-off. Berniques wins the draw. Artemi Nizimayev hops at it immediately. Boy, if this was football, would have got a false start penalty. Nizimayev pass across, went up high and wide, right out there in front. Also went nowhere, and that one falls into the seats. So face-off will come to the right here of Urban. Boy, the linesman and the one referee is having a conversation. Probably about which, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say it, but it'd be too dirty for at 8:01 Central Standard Time on a Friday night. Yeah, it was that inappropriate. Anyway, puck will roll into the corner there for Bodie Leyland. Well, puck check there from Pardue. On out Charlie Pilgrim. Shot got deflected and wide. Woog, another shot went through the crease. There's Bodie Leyland again. Pass went to absolutely nobody. Puck's taken there by Colby Woog. Woog Sends it on up there for Klepov. Klepov handling it. Woog there for Pilgrim. Pilgrim sends it down into the corner. There, Owen Keefe will take it behind the net there for Christian Lyons. Lyons off the boards on out there for Dallas View. Sean McEwen will sweep it up behind the net there for Reese Wallen. There now for Tyler Dicer back behind the net. There's Justin Stupka into the hands of Nikita Klepov. On for Shane Gold. Gold is in. Shot save made by Prado. Rebound there. It's loose. Here's Wallen with it. On out there for Ashton Doms. At center, taking Liam Hupka on for Shane Gold. Gold feeds one off there for Luke Gary. Sends one off the boards back behind the net. And Dicer and Wallen go into the boards. Puck's in a scramble for. Out pops out. Reese Wallen will take it in the corner. Wallen off the boards out towards center. Picked up for Shane Gold. Gold on over across Liam Hupka. There for Gold. Here's Gold. Nice moves. Gold out towards the blue line. Gold off the boards. Rolls back behind the net there for Sean McEwen. Dylan Nolan kept in by Gold. Now taken it back by Reese Wallen. Shane Gold will take it again. Dylan Nolan now will handle it. Nolan into the hands of Sean McEwen. McEwen feeds one off to Cole Ward. Here's Ward, a little block from Gavin Gary. Cam Springer cleared but not out. Nyes will keep it in. Luke Gary is buried by Cole Ward, but of course, you know, are they going to call it? Heck no, they ain't. Landon Gunderson with it now. Gunderson taken for Paul Bloomer. Bloomer off the corner boards. Out there for Cam Springer towards center. Springer up the left side. Puck will roll back behind the net. There for Landon Nyes. Puck's in a scramble for. Bloomer sends one out there for Fandel. Fandel on over across. Rylan Bonkowski. Bonkowski. Puck picked up there by Martino up the left side. Martino with it. Sends it on across to Drake Murray. Murray pass across, deflected. Somehow stayed out. I don't know how, but here's Nyes with it now. Nyes spins around a defender. Nyes tosses one back there for Gunderson out in front. Into the hands of Drake Murray. Murray towards the blue line. Murray shot blocked by Paul Bloomer. Say that 5 times fast. Why don't you? Landon Nyes will take it down there in the corner. Nyes on for Landon Gunderson. Feeds it on across to Drake Murray. Murray off the glass. Into the hands of Prottle. Prottle on Fandel in the corner. Picked up by Gunderson. Here's Gunderson towards the blue line. Gunderson, nice moves. On out there for Keefe. Picked up Elaine Samaki. He'll chop it back down into the corner. Martino with it. On out to Elaine Samaki. Elaine Samaki, shot went wide. Merniks grabs it. Merniks heads out towards the blue line. Merniks there for Keefe. Keefe spins around a defender. Keefe is in, loses control of it, and then runs into the goaltender. Oh, and he wants to go after Rode. Obviously, they ain't going to allow him to do that. 14 minutes left to go here in the second period. Tri-City still up 1-0. We'll be back.
Introducing the new Subaru Impreza 4-channel anti-lock brakes. That's one channel for each wheel, and one more channel than a Honda Civic.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps, that really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $13.99? It's like having all those and the entire world of YouTube uninterrupted. Your wallet will thank you, if wallets could talk. YouTube Premium. Try 1 month free.
Welcome back, everybody. 14 minutes left to go here in the second period. Tri-City up 1-0. Muskies, this has been a much better second period for them. I mean, if only the whole first period went like this for them, but that's okay. Sean McEwen and a few of the referees, well, a couple of the referees and the one linesman, were having a chat, and it was, how are you going to rig this in our favor? That was what it was. And the Zebras said, don't worry, kid, we'll take care of it. Face-off's won. Puck will roll into the corner there for Colby Woog. Taken back by Trey Jeffress, kept in though by Merneeks. There's Colby Woog with it back behind the net. Bodie Leyland off the stanchion. Now Elaine Samaki there for Merneeks. Went off the one linesman. Oh, and Colby Woog gets tripped up, and he got a break. Merneeks back to Elaine Samaki. Nice moves. Oh, but Merneeks could not get a tip. There's Sikora with it down there in the corner. Sikora in front. Jeffress misfanned on the shot. Now here's Keefe with it towards the blue line. Keefe gets the puck taken away from him and is somehow able to keep it in. I don't know how, but holy smokes. Here's Keefe with it up the right side. Keefe, nice moves. Keefe, shot save made by Prodl. Now here's Charlie Pilgrim with it off the boards, cleared but not out. Mernique sends it back in behind the net. Bodie Leyland into the hands of Trey Jeffress. There's Bodie Leyland there for Charlie Pardue. Pardue through the legs of Nizimayev, where he likes it too, I may add. Hupka off the boards there, tip Sikora, and that's an icing.
Fans would like to welcome some groups here to attend tonight, including our friends singing the players of the night from Central Bank. Also welcome some folks from Fremont Gold Club, living in Gold Club 1-2, the Nutrient Ag Solutions.
Face-off will come to the right of Urban. Nolan Road will take the draw here with, I believe that's Justin Stupka. Yeah, the third line out there. Face-off's won. Puck will roll into the corner there for Sean McEwen. Out towards the point. McEwen moves right on in. McEwen shot. Urban got a piece of it into the corner. Attila Lippe after it. And a scramble for. Puck will roll to Stupka. Feeds one off to Liam Hupka. Hupka to Stupka. Say that 5 times fast. Hupka keeps one in. Now Sean McEwen pass to Nolan Road. And he is taken down by Hupka. As he should be. Little rascal. Anyway, puck will roll back behind the net there for Carmelo Crandell. Crandell gets smacked into the boards there. There's a shot got deflected wide. Another shot in front. Went nowhere. Here's Lippe again. Lippe back behind the net. Lippe sends one out there for Ziski. Ziski there for Lippe. Lippe, a shot got deflected wide. Lippe again, another shot stopped by Urban. Puck will roll back behind the net there for Crandell. Crandell in the corner. Crandell out towards the blue line there. Nikita Klepov spins it off the boards out towards center there for Stupka. There's Shane Gold with it there at center. Gold feeds one off there for Klepov. There's Klepov, keeps one in. That'll roll into the corner, back behind the net there for Dallas View. There's View with it, View. There's a shot, got blockered. There, Ziski sends one off the boards towards center. It'll roll into the hands of Drake Murray. There's Murray with it. Murray sends one off there for Drake Murray. Although, wait, hold on. That did not make a lick of sense. Whoops. Puck will roll into the hands of Cam Springer with it. Springer. Back behind the net there for Lincoln Yelm. Yelm. On back there for Springer. And a scramble for now. There's Bonkowski to the blue line. Bonkowski takes a shot. Save made by Urban. Rebound, it's loose in front. And it comes all the way out towards center ice. There's Bloomer with it. Rolls back behind the net there. Urban can't keep a handle on it. There's Fandel with it. Fandel, boy, he kind of was a little Cinderella, except for he was on his back. There's Nolan with it behind the net there for Dysert in front. Went to nobody. But here's Hupka keeping it in there for Dysert. Dysert shot save made by Prodl.
It's time for some birthday shout-outs. Happy third birthday to Copeland Holdings. Another third birthday.
10-13 left to go here in this second period. A much better second period, I might add, for Sioux City. I mean, the first period was okay, but the last couple of minutes they kind of fell off a little bit, but that's all right. It's only what the outcome of this game is that what really matters. There's a shot and another stop by Prattle from Giacomo Martino. Face-off will come to the left of Prattle. Doms will take the draw with Gunderson. Gunderson wins the draw, comes back to Liam Hupka. Hupka towards the blue line. Hupka into the hands of Landon Nyes. Nyes has a slot open shot, hit the post! Rebound, it's loose, and Prattle has it! Oh my God! Whoa. We'll be back, holy smokes.
It's easy to get lost in breakfast at McDonald's.
Miss Vogel, no denying your body's changed over the years. Yes. Sir, this committee must know, did you ingest anything that helped create this change in your physique? Yes. Go on. Usually a 6-inch turkey breast sub for lunch and a foot-long veggie delight for dinner. You get those over the counter? Yes, at a Subway restaurant. What is this? Thanks. We're going to need more in. I'm free to go.
Welcome back, everybody. They're actually now reviewing it to see whether or not it was a goal. They showed the replay once. I just missed it. But from what I remember seeing with my own two eyes, I don't think it went in the net. So I don't think this is going to count. And even if it doesn't count, you got to face off to the left of Prattle. So you're in a good position to score, even if this doesn't count. But I think this one's just a double check here. Although they're taking a lot longer to look at it and talk about it than, you know, if it just randomly hit the crossbar. But boy, if they're taking this long to review it, then one must think it's in and one must think it's not in. Or something, I don't know. I don't think it's going to count, though, so. No, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, figured. It only hit the crossbar. It didn't hit anything else, unfortunately. Yeah. It was close. It was close. A for effort for Landon Nyes, but face-off will come to the left of Prattle. Cam Springer will take the draw with Landon Gunderson, and Gunderson wins the draw. Here's Hupka with it, sending it down into the corner. Gunderson kept in there for Martino. Hupka, nice whack in. Colby Woog. Oh, boy, and a nice layout there by Woog. Here's Landon Nyes with it now. Nyes, nice moves. Maybe he'll get it here. Gunderson around the boards there for Martino. Hupka keeps one in. Back behind the net. Mishandled there by Gunderson. Now for Tate Pritchard. Here's Pritchard towards the blue line. Pritchard, nice moves. Pritchard pass across and went to nobody. Nyes at the top of the circle. Mishandles the puck. There's Charlie Pilgrim out towards center. Artemi Nizimayev. Nizimayev, nice moves. Rolls around Hupka in front. Shot went wide. Pardue with it there. Nizimayev trying to handle it. Cole Ward towards the blue line. Ward, nice moves. There for Merniques. Back behind the net. There for Charlie Pilgrim. Pilgrim out towards the blue line. There for Cole Ward. Tipped a whole bunch of different times there. Merniques And now McEwen. McEwen up, and there's a goal. Now, he had a talk with the referees during the TV timeout again. So, this is for sure a rigged game now. Granted, this goal is at least legitimate, but one of their guys looks like hit Herman afterwards, which isn't legitimate. Oh my God. Well, Muskies, the period was going so well for them, but then that crap happens. For Pardue, it's only his 5th goal on the year, so once again, not going to lose sleep over that one. Here's Sean McEwen with it. McEwen off the boards out towards the blue line. Elaine Samaki keeps one in. Behind the net, Jeffress is there, so is Cole Ward. In front, it's taken by Owen Keefe. Keefe, back behind the net, Keefe. Out towards the blue line. Keefe for Oliver's Merniques. Merniques into the hands of Sean McEwen. There's Carmelo Crandell with it now, taking Anthony Elaine Samaki. In the corner, it's taken by Keefe. There's Nick Sikora now with it. Sikora up the right side. Sikora, nice move, shot went up high and out of play. Face off will come to the left of Prodl. Cam Springer will take the draw for Justin Stupka, or with Justin Stupka. Imagine Cam Springer took the draw for him. He's not in the Musketeers sweater, and he screwed up the face-off for his team, so now Lincoln Yelm will take his place. There we go, face-off's won. Well, they can even get out of the damn circle. Murray keeps one down into the corner. There's Nizimayev with it for Nikita Klepov. Klepov there for Paul Bloomer. Kept in Drake Murray. Off the boards, here's Stupka with it now. Stupka, nice move. Stupka to Klepov. Klepov, a shot. Oh, off the twig of Prodl. Puck will roll into the corner for Dallas View. Now Cam Springer with it there for Yelm. Picked up there by Paul Bloomer. Bloomer off the boards into the corner there for Yelm. Yelm there for Springer. Around the boards out towards the blue line. Leyland shot got deflected. Now here's Woog with it. Woog sends it back in behind the net. There now for Drake Murray. Murray off the boards there for Bodie Leyland. There's Ashton Doms with it. Doms towards center. Doms spins around a defender. There's now Reese Wallen with it. Wallen picks one up at the blue line. Shot got deflected and wide. There's Bodie Leyland now after it. Leyland. Puck's in a scramble for. Picked up there by Gunderson. Gunderson. Picked up Shane Gold now. Gold back behind the net. Gold sends one out towards center ice. Gold. Kept in there. Prodl back behind the net. There, Bodie Leyland. Leyland behind the net into the hands of Ashton Doms. Doms, it rolls into the hands there of Reese Wallen. Wallen, nice moves, feeds one off. Could not be handled by Nolan. Landon Nyes is there. Nyes back in the corner there for Gunderson. Gunderson takes it up the left side. Gunderson feeds one off there for Martino. Into the hands of Gunderson. Now Liam Hupka. Hupka in the corner. Gunderson to Martino. On out towards the blue line. Hupka to Landon Nyes. Takes a shot, got deflected way up high and out of play. 5:24 left to go here in the second. Tri-City still up 2-0. Face off will come to the right of Prottle, taking the draw. Gavin Gary and Charlie Pilgrim. Oh, Pilgrim screwed up. Of course he did. So that's Artemi Nizimayev. Will take his spot. Who's already not great at face-offs. Somehow won that one. Go freaking figure, huh? Here's Owen Keefe with it there in the corner. Keefe there for Trey Jeffress. Sends it all the way out towards center there for Sean McEwen. Christian Lyons will take it. Lyons off the boards there for Gavin Gary. And a scramble for Gary. Breaks free. Gary. Now Cole Ward in his way. They're going to drop gloves at some point, I have a feeling. There's Nizimayev with it now. Nizimayev gets hit by Gavin Gary. Now Sean McEwen out towards center ice. There into the hands of Christian Lyons in a scramble for Lyons. Picked up Nolan Road. A shot got blocked. Thank God for that. Trey Jeffress with it there at center. Jeffress there now for Fandle. Fandle off the boards into the corner. There for Christian Lyons. Lyons sends it on across to Owen Keefe in the corner. There Nolan Road. Road on out. Intercepted by Luke Gary. And a scramble for Attila Lippe with it. Lippe behind the net. Lippe in the corner. Lippe around the boards. On out there for Bonkowski. Bonkowski spins around a defender. Back into the corner behind the net. Puck taken out for Jeffress towards center. Jeffress sends one down into the corner. Something happened. Offsides or whatever, but there's chippiness between both teams afterwards, so I don't know. Coming up during the second period intermission report, we'll have some scores from across the country and a second period recap. That's all coming up here on the second period intermission report in 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Obviously, that's in game time, so it could be another 5 or 6 minutes. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Face-off will come to the left of Vermont. Cam Springer will take the draw with Gavin Gary. Face-off's won. Puck will roll back behind the net there for Keefe. Keefe sends it on out for Christian Lyons. Lyons up the left side. Lyons out towards center. Sends it back behind the net there of Prottle. Colby Woog is there. On for Merniques. Merniques into the hands of Bodie Leyland. There's Paul Bloomer. There for Justin Stupka at the blue line. Oh, careful. Woog takes him down. No penalty there. Although it's been pretty evenly called, so in terms of penalties and stuff. So I guess that's a plus. I don't know. Anyway, here's Sikora with it. There at center. Sikora feeds one off there for Merniques. Loses control of it. Bodie Leyland there for Cole Ward. Now to Reese Wallen. Puck flung up in the air for Reese Wallen. Wallen out towards the blue line now for Cole Ward. There's Ward with it back behind the net. Ward sends it out to Nolan. Nolan out towards center. Mishandled there by Dobbs. Boy, Anthony Elaine Salaki, a big hit, but he's going to get called for a penalty, even though Reese Wallen got back up on his feet just fine. Yeah, if a guy like that is back up on his feet, then I'm sorry. Unless the guy's hurt, he should not be penalized. Boarding the call. I should have kept my mouth shut when I said this game has been evenly called penalty-wise. Tri-City so far, they're perfect on the power play, 1 for 1. Even though their power play is has been absolute dog crap. And now Tri-City's coach wants an explanation. Matt Curley, I believe is his name, or I might have gotten him confused with some other a-hole from another team. I don't know why he wants an explanation. when the penalty went for his team. Obviously, Kersey's face is so red, blood vessels are going to burst out of his cheeks. Holy smokes. No, their coach is just like, well, you should have given him a game misconduct or made it like a 5-minute major. But, dude, if your guy is not injured, at the absolute most, it should be 2 minutes, and that's what he got. So, I guess that didn't please Tri-City's coach enough. I mean, I'd at least rather have a 2-minute power play than a 0-minute power play, for Christ's sake. And now they go back and talk with Coach Kersey. Your case is done, set, finito, drop the puck. Or were they going to give him a 5 minutes, and now they're challenging that?
Great description.
I don't know. My mind is so in a million pieces right now from that. I gotta be honest. Because I think Tri wanted a 5. Sioux City only wants a 2. And I think the refs were going to give him a 5 in a game. And now they're going to review it. I don't even know. I could care less at this point, to be quite honest with you. Oh God, the one took his helmet off, so this could be a while. Yeah, they got the little mini iPad. One's got it in his left hand. Well, they're still looking at it. I don't know what. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes, well, the Muskies will head to Sioux Falls tomorrow, and we might be covering a hockey game tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, sorry, in the NHL between Boston and Pittsburgh. Now the goalies are shooting the puck around. Urban to Prodl, back to Urban. Now Urban shoots it down ice to Prodl. Prodl. He's going to have to shoot it back the other way, and he does. Although, if it is a penalty, the faceoff's going to be in right next to Urban. So Urban, he's going to do it the long way and fling it down ice. Okay, we're done screwing around. Here's the call. Well, Prodl's going to have to shoot it one more time down. There we go. I thought it was going straight for the Zebras, but now we'll just garble the puck and cover it, or make it a victory for him. All right, let's see what mess this is going to be. Okay, so it's just 2 minutes at least. Hey, like I said, if I don't know what Tri-City wanted to do or what, but face-off will come to the right of Urban. Jeffress will take the draw with Nolan Road. That's okay. That's okay. Here's Sean McEwen with it. McEwen pass across there for Charlie Pardue. And there Charlie Pilgrim. Pilgrim in front. Shot save made by Urban. Rebound, it rolls into the corner there for Jeffress. Jeffress tries to clear. It's not out. Although they do move out towards center. So there's Pardue with it. Pardue intercepted there by Trey Jeffress, and he's got a shorthanded breakaway. Trey Jeffress scores! Trey Jeffress shorthanded goal! Gets the Muskies on the board. It's 2-1. There we go. There's a little momentum going. towards the Musketeers side. You cannot leave them shorthanded, especially alone like that. I'm telling you, that's Trey Jeffers' third shorthanded goal on the year. That's his 10th total on the year. Boy, in shorthanded situations, it's better to get into his way. In Tri-City, they just let him break free like that. That's something you cannot do when you've got the power play and you've got Trey Jeffers on the other side. I mean, that's almost death right there. Here's Crandall with it there now for Bloomer into the corner. Colby Woog with it there for Bonkowski. Bonkowski there for Crandall. In there, Bonkowski maybe? Yeah, Bonkowski out towards the point. On across Colby Woog. Woog a shot, hit the post up high and out of play. I definitely heard the pipe on that one. Face-off will come to the right of Urban. Let's see here. Who do we got out there? Lippe, and that might be Trey on the face-off. It was. Bonkowski with it. Boy, they better not let him break free or else he's going to score again here. Here's Bonkowski with it. Bonkowski there for Woog. Woog sends one in there, intercepted Trey Jeffers, and here he goes again. Jeffers on to Luke Gary. Luke Gary on to Drake Murray. Shot scores! Drake Murray! Tie game! This time Trey Jeffers will get an assist, but hey, it's better than nothing. Drake Murray tie game, a minute 14 left in the second. This is Musketeers hockey, that's for sure. Boy, they found Prattle's weak spot, and they're running after it right now. Drake Murray, sixth goal actually on the season. Time of the goal, 18-16. 2 goals. Oh, and what a stop by Urban! What a stop by Urban! 1846, sorry, not 1816. Got a wide open net, and boy, if that puck was raised, that would have been in the net. He is just... The Muskies have really kicked it up these last couple of minutes, which is good. Cam Springer with it. There, Nolan Road. Shot saved. Made by Urban. Two shorthanded goals for the Musketeers. Face-off will come to the right of Urban. Taking the draw, Cam Springer. And let's see, we got our good old first line out there, so it'll be Landon Gunderson. Face-off's won. Here's Carmelo Crandall, shot way up high and out of play, and the Muskies are back at full strength with exactly 40 seconds left. Oh, crap. Well, heck, if we keep scoring at this rate, we'll have free pizza in no time. Face-off's one. Puck will roll back behind the net. There now for Tate Pritchard. Pritchard out towards center. There's Landon Gunderson on Martino. Martino back behind the net. There now for Landon Gunderson. Gunderson tipped up into the air, into the hands of Landon Nyes. Nyes in there for Gunderson. There's Gunderson, pass across to Martino. Shot, oh, just skittered wide. And Prattle was standing up too. Here's Yelm with it there for Drake Murray. Puck will roll out towards center ice. And they're landing Nyes behind the net. 2 seconds left, and that'll do it for 2 periods of play. What a second period. Tied up at 2. Holy smokes. Shot 16-14, still in the favor of Tri-City, but the score says something completely different. The goals that period, Charlie Pardue started it out at 11:22 from Sean McEwen and Carson Pilgrim. 17:47, Trey Jeffress shorthanded unassisted. 18:46, Drake Murray from Luke Gary. Drake Murray from Luke Gary and Trey Jeffress shorthanded. Then at 17:18, we had a penalty that led to 2 shorthanded goals, but we won't get into that. Team USA beat Omaha 3-2, and this will be a final. Youngstown beat Green Bay 3-1. Muskegon beat Cedar Rapids 3-1. Des Moines has the lead over Sioux Falls 3-2. That's our upset alert right now. Dubuque leads Chicago 6-0 at the end of 2. Also at the end of 2, Lincoln leads Fargo 3-1. Tied up at 2 at the end of 2. Team USA's at Madison. Lots of 2s going around. Then, of course, our game, too, as well. NHL scores here on this Friday night. 1:58 left to go here in this third period. Maple Leafs lead the Rangers 3-2. The Rangers have an empty net. Stars lead the Kings 4-2 with 3:21 left to go in the second period. Right now, tied up at 1 with 4.5 to go in the period. The Wild are at the Avalanche, tied up at 1. MLB scores here on this spring training. Whoops. Hang on. I screwed something up. Because, of course, I did. Tied up at 4. The Angels are at the Dodgers in the middle of the 6th. End of 4. The Mariners are at the Padres, tied up at 1. Rest of these are all finals from earlier today. The Astros beat the Cardinals 3-2. Pirates beat the Rays 3-2. Orioles beat the Twins 13-10. Phillies beat Boston 7-5. Toronto beat Detroit 10-7. Mets beat the Nationals 7-0. Braves beat the Marlins 7-2. Guardians beat the Rockies 3-1. A's beat the Reds 13-1. The Giants beat the Brewers 9-2. Diamondbacks beat the Royals 6-1. The Angels beat the White Sox 3-2. And the Yankees beat the Blue Jays 6-3. NBA scores here on this Friday night. 7:21 left to go in the fourth quarter. Portland is leading Brooklyn 107-88. Cavaliers have the lead over Boston 106-103 with 8:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City leads Atlanta 128-115 with 2:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies lead the Knicks 80-70 with 4:48 left to go in the third. The Raptors lead the Bulls 79-68 with 4:57 left to go in the third quarter. 4:42 left to go in the third quarter. The Pacers lead the Heat 86-85. At the end of 1 quarter to play, the Suns en fuego to get things started out in their game against New Orleans 40-18, but also New Orleans sucks too. So I guess they are where they're supposed to be. Minnesota is at Utah here coming up shortly. In fact, it should be tipping off right about now. And then the Clippers are at the Lakers here coming up in about 25-30 minutes. And then the Nuggets beat the Pistons earlier today, 134-119. Men's college hoops top 25. We're going to update this because that is not the score. UCLA leads Purdue 56-55 with 7:57 left to go in the second half. We'll take a break. You're going to want to come back. Muskie's all the momentum in the world right now, and you're not going to want to miss these final 20 minutes. They're going to be the most exciting in this game, I'll tell you that much. We'll be back.